Breaking news, Seaport. On Wednesday, a Chatham County Superior Court jury watched 2.5 hours as admitted Savannah gang member Keith Lamont Marrow Jr. repeatedly told police detectives he killed 3 fellow blood gang members to avoid being killed himself, adding that he felt trapped and had no choice. And in his words, he stated, "I never killed nobody in my life," Marrow told Savannah Police Detective Antoine Diggs in 2 recorded video interviews played on a large monitor in the courtroom. He also said he couldn't go anywhere. Detective also asked him why couldn't he leave the house, and in his response he said, "I tried that. They did not let me leave. They already had the guns out," Marrow replied. "They wasn't going to do it in the house." Marrow, who is 29, was on trial for the murder, but he was sentenced to life in prison for the 3 murders of the execution sling on April the 24th, 2017 of Courtney German, who was 31 at the time, William Mullins III, who was 24 at the time, and Shayla Curtis, who was 18 at the time. Each of those were shot repeatedly inside the apartment on the 1110 East 31st Street. And also in a separate video interview, Marrow walked detectives through what the scene of the kitchen in the apartment at the residence where he shot the 3 victims and what he said was an attempt to save his own life from a gang hit. He told detectives all 4 were in the kitchen table when he grabbed a .40 caliber pistol, then shot German, Mullins, and Shayla Curtis twice. Then he picked up a 9mm firearm and shot each at least once before grabbing the 2 weapons and German's car keys and fleeing in German's Toyota RAV4 SUV, Marrow told police officers. The slings took 15 to 20 seconds, Marrow told detectives, adding, "They all fell like dominoes." That's his words. And he also said, "I don't even know where I shot any of them. I don't want to kill that young lady, sir. These were my real friends." Later in the second interview, he told detectives that he had to kill Curtis because "I couldn't let her live. She would tell on me. I'm not dumb, I'm not green, I'm highly intelligent, I do not have a mental health issues at all." That's what he also stated. And what's being reported by the police, now these are not my words of Savannah Seaport News, but they also said the victims were also blood members with higher ranks than his, Marrow said. And detectives also believe that he was under the influence of ecstasy at the time of the murders. And what he believed that while they were trying to kill him, allegedly, he blamed the gang's displeasure of him with a lick that he committed that day on the father of another gang member of $60, as well as alleged oppression of a fellow gang member. But under questioning by Breeden Diggs, the police officers told jurors, "I never once was told Marrow was held at gunpoint. All I was told was that they were trying to kill him." Police officers then noted that he was never under any oppression by anyone. So if you didn't see the video when I initially talked about the 3 homicides that took place, I'll put that in the link in the description. I don't want to reiterate the things that I said in that video, but Keith Lamont Jr. is now serving life sentences for the 3 murders. So any other updates about this, I'll let y'all know as well, but hopefully this will be the last one. But that's all for right now. Stay blessed.